Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I'm gonna attempt to repot something while my toddler's out here playing. So, what I'm wanting to repot, I want to repot this giant philodendron. Take a look at this. Not too hot, okay? There's like no soil on top. It's just sitting in this pot. I asked you guys on Instagram and you voted put it in one of these red pots. I have to leave one of these pots out here with nothing in it because he likes to dig, and I let him, you know, dig in the pots instead of my plants. Oh, I didn't know that was gonna be loud. So I don't know if any of this soil that's left over in here has pests or not. Don't eat that. And I am gonna have to bring all these plants in. But I do have this one, this bag right here, that's left over, and it's been outside, so it might have pests too. You know, I'm just gonna have to treat everybody before they come in for winter. What can I do? But I'm not gonna get rid of all that soil. I'm gonna take the risk and reuse some of that soil. We're gonna put a lot. I mean, this soil looks good. I'm just gonna mix it up. Yeah, this soil looks good. I'm not seeing like gnats or anything fly up out of here. I got scissors. I'm gonna take that tag off of that plant. Also thinking about chopping up this calathea right here because it is not good. Okay, it looks horrible. I look a hot mess. You look handsome though. We're gonna put this plant in here, and then you can put some of the soil back on top. Here. I gotta get this. Can I borrow it? Thank you. We're gonna loosen him up. He's stuck to the sides of this pot. Okay, let's see if it'll come out. Don't shake the tripod. Come over here. Help me. Gotta beat it, get it out. Oh my goodness. Woo! She root bound. Oh my gosh. I would say it's time for an upgrade. This is my cell plant that I got for $15. She's grown a lot. But yeah, time, okay? We're gonna put her in here. Let's see how deep it is. And I kind of want to put it in the middle. What do you think? Is that good? I think that looks pretty good to me. Don't hit it. Quit. If you want to do something, you can put, shovel some dirt in here. Oops, I cut a root. Okay, where's your shovel? Okay, we got to put a lot of dirt up around this plant. My hummingbird is right here. He keeps flying up under this porch, wanting to get at his feeder right behind us. Yesterday and today is like the best it's felt. Like it was still hot today, but very bearable. Put some on this side. I think this is going to be a lot easier to deal with because it's in this, got this rolly pot. And then I'll just leave this one right here for him to dig in. And then we got to figure out what to do with my calathea. I thought that it would be okay out here, but I just suck at calatheas, apparently. But isn't this one so pretty? This has become like my favorite porch plant. Wave to Mr. Jigs. Wave, say bye. Yeah. I'm gonna pack this soil kind of tight because I don't want this thing knocking over. But it's so pretty in here. I had you guys vote on Instagram. Either it was between one of these, the green pot, or this gray one behind me. And like some said green, some said, like one or two said gray, but like everybody pretty much said one of the red pots. So I think it's gonna be much, much happier. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so cute. Here's what it looks like. And I don't like it. I think I'm gonna cut it back. I don't know, it's just very sad. Isn't it sad, Bella? Here's what we took off. I think I'm gonna water it and see how it spruces up. I'm probably gonna end up cutting it back, but they're really hard to cut back because I can't get down to the root good. So anyways, these are the dead plants. I'm gonna go throw behind this bush back here. It's been a few days since I picked up my camera. Here we are. I wanna give you some updates. The giant philodendron that we just repotted, doing great. She's already starting to put out new growth, which is insane that only in just like a couple days, she's pushing out leaves. So very happy that we up-potted it. Let me give you guys update on my Albo from Sam over at Sassy and Succulents. She sent me this beauty in one of my recent unboxings, and you guys, she's alive, okay? She's alive. She looks a little crazy in this setup, but this is just one of those plastic cloches from the Dollar Tree, and I went around and around trying to decide what to do with it. Okay, I had it in LECA. I kind of freaked out, and then I was talking to my planty friend Adina, and she suggested to like put it in a cloche and put it in moss because she had good success with that. So I was kind of freaking out. Okay, I think I had it in water. I don't know, I was back and forth. I like had it in LECA, or first I had it in moss, then I like felt like it was drooping, so I put it in LECA with a decent amount of water, and then after talking with her, I decided to move it back into moss and try to find something to put over it. I have like 5 glass cloches. Say that 5 times really quick. And none of them fit. This is the only one that fit, and I kind of like leaned it down that way. But last time I checked her, she had a root, okay, coming out of her aerial root. So it was like she had one aerial root, and then out of that, a root was starting to like shoot out. I did put this little piece of copper in here because, I don't know, I've been reading a lot about copper, and they say it's like really insane. It'll help your plants grow. So it worked. Okay, I think it worked. It's just in this other glass container, and she's just in this red cup. She's looking a little bit dry in there, so I might need to go ahead and give her a drink, but she's a lot. Oh my gosh, there's her root. Look. Yes, you guys, that's the root that was coming out of that aerial root. Okay, I need to get some water and give her a drink. I'm trying not to break this glass jar. She's still moist, but could probably use a little drink. Anyways, she rooted up. Thank goodness. She's alive, okay, because I'm sentimental about plants I get from my friends. She's doing great. So we're going to put the cloche back on here until I water. Then I need to get your guys' advice on a couple other plants so you can tell me. So then when I decide to chop, I'll know what to do, okay? Because I'm not decided yet on whether or not to chop. Okay, so I just kind of like lean it forward like this so it's not pinching any of the leaves. Look at this. This was its latest new leaf, and it's pushing off another one. Is that not insane? This guy is looking really sad down here, okay? But up top near the light, it looks really good. So it's like I don't want to chop it, but I got to show you guys another plant that I'm thinking about chopping, and I need your advice if I should chop it or not. Okay, so here is my Majestic. The bottom of the pot is very sparse. It probably needs to be up potted, and then the leaves look really janky. This plant has thrips. I've been spraying alcohol on it and just really keeping a close eye, like I have some diluted alcohol, because I don't use certain things because of my baby, okay? I don't like to use diatomaceous earth because I don't want him coming in here and digging in it. So, and I don't like to use the sprays. I will use like Captain Jack's and stuff like that, but I'm just trying not to, and it's not working, okay? It's not working. The thrips Once a plant has thrips, I feel like it always has thrips. They may go away for a while, but then they come back. And I feel like the only solution is to cut it back. So here is what its new growth looks like. It does have some thrip damage on it. You guys can see like with the light behind it. And I don't know what to do. It's like I'm twisted because I like it. Like I like that it's big and it's climbing the shelf. But at the same time, like, it just looks crappy and I'm struggling with the thrips. Like, the thrips just don't go away and they keep coming back. And I'm sure if I use certain things, like, yeah, they would be gone. But like I said, I try not to use them. I feel like the alcohol spray does work. You can't do that on certain leaves. But since these aren't velvety, you know, you can. But I just am constantly in here, like, looking at the backs of all these leaves, pinching them with my fingernails if I see any crawling. And I don't know what to do. I feel like the only thing to do is to cut it back. And it has like a lot of nodes. The bottom stem is like, the bottom stem, look at this. It's crazy looking. It doesn't look so great. And it's like really tiny and just not good. But it gets thicker as it goes up. And I need to probably give him another little piece of Velcro so he'll keep growing. So anyways, let me know in the comment section, should I cut my Majestic or should I just leave it? I feel like I have so many plants that need to be cut up. Like everything needs to be cut up and kind of tended to right now. This frosted heart, like look at that. The bottom leaves do not look good. It's either need to be repotted or completely chopped up. I'm kind of thinking of like chopping it off halfway and rooting it and then cutting all those up into nodes. So let me know in the comment section, should I chop? Should I chop? And then I also want to be able to give him a nice pull and repot my chia pents. My propagations over here that Sam gave me, the Hoyas and stuff, are doing good. They're alive. And then I've got some Plowmanii that's coming back to life because it had thrips, okay? And I just cut it back to the node. I do feel like I have some room in here for other plants. But I gotta remember that all the plants that are currently on my porch have to come inside when winter comes. So yeah, this guy definitely needs a pole because look, he's climbing the cord to my grow light. He's just like wrapped himself all around there. So I need to do that. I also want to give my Cebu Blue down here something to climb. So yeah, I feel like I have a lot of planty work to do. I just don't feel like I have the time to do it, or I haven't made it a priority. Let me know in the comment section down below, do I chop my Majestic or do I just leave it? What do I do? Do I just keep fighting the thrips? I almost cut it the other day because I was like, I'm done, I'm over it. But in order to really like eradicate the thrips, you basically have to do what I did to my Plowmanii and completely cut it back all to just nodes. And that like kind of makes me sad because look at how pretty these leaves are. But at the same time, like if I keep battling thrips, it's like, what's the point? You know, because it's not going to produce like good, healthy leaves. The leaves look all janky. Like look at some of these leaves. They do not look healthy. That does not look good. And eventually they'll just, from the bottom, they'll just keep going from the bottom all the way up and just die. Okay? Each leaf will just turn yellow and just die, and it'll be all stems. But at the same time, I don't want to cut it. So vote. Tell me down below, okay? When you guys tell me what I should do, it does help a lot. So I don't have to make the decision totally on my own. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching this random little repot, okay? Sometimes I film things from time to time and I don't end up posting them, and I sat on this for like a week. And I thought it was boring, but here we are. I posted it anyway, so show me some love, okay? I need to get back in the swing of things. I have 2 videos planned, okay, coming out soon. So hopefully those will be better than this one. But hope you guys enjoyed it anyways. I'll see you guys again soon in another planty video. Bye!